Something
Now
in
they
the
come
cup,
around
it
like
ain't
homie.
codeine.
Man, y'all better back up slowly. Back up slowly.
Hey,
Kidding. How could you doubt me?
he said they told me to change my style. Now they come around like homie. Back up slowly. Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel once again. Today we are checking out NF. This song is called Clouds. Now, I have only heard one NF song in my life, and to this day, I could not tell you what that song was. I was at a friend's house and he just had music playing like in the background, and I heard it and I was impressed by it, and I asked him who it was, and he said NF. And since that day, I had never heard anything from him again. But he popped up with a brand new video and is shaking up the internet. Now, a lot of you guys know I'm in the process of moving. I get the keys to my new house here in a couple days on the 26th. So I've just been super busy around here with all that, getting stuff packed, getting stuff ready to go. Now, I know I haven't been uploading as much, but if you guys just stick with me through the next couple of weeks and we get through this, I'll be back to normal, uploading 2, 3, 4 videos a week. Now, with that being said, I have 5 reactions available on my Patreon right now that are not available on YouTube yet. So if you want access to those, jump on over to my Patreon and show your support to the channel. Now, on top of that, recently I was reminded of a music video that I was in 7 years ago. I was a completely different person. It is so embarrassing to even think about. I'm gonna do a reaction video to that and have it on my Patreon. Only for my Patreon members. This isn't something that I could just share with everybody, all right? This is embarrassing stuff. But I'm gonna show the video and I'm gonna show what my transformation was like from when I was 22 to where I am now at 29. So you guys make sure to go check the links in the description. You'll find links for my Patreon, Facebook, housewarming ideas, and my Instagram. Make sure you go follow me on Instagram, and if you share one of my videos on your story and tag me, you can get featured as shout out of the week. Now, you guys gotta wait till the end of the video to find out who the shout out of the week is for today. Now that I have all that out of the way, let's get into this NF reaction. Well, damn, okay. Already, I'm impressed with the editing in this. Just from the clouds.
Calmly feel myself evolving, appalling, so much I'm not divulging. Been stalling, I think I hear applauding. They're calling. Mixtapes aren't my thing, but it's been awfully exhausting. Hanging on to songs as long as daunting, which caused me to have to make a call I thought was ballsy.
He said, mixtapes aren't my thing, but it's been exhausting holding on to this shit. It reminds me of a Lil Wayne interview that I watched a long time ago. And I mean, he's kind of different because Lil Wayne doesn't write any of his music. He does it as he goes. He freestyles pretty much. And he said he knew he had to start making mixtapes when he was writing stuff down. He just had so much content in his mind. He couldn't keep it all together. He had to start writing shit down. He's like, because he was only making albums back then. And he's like, I have to do something. I got to make mixtapes. But it's not always what people want to do. And like he's saying, mixtapes aren't my thing, but I got to do something.
Which caused me to have to make a call I thought was ballsy, resulting in what you see today. Proceed indulging, as always, the one-trick pony's here, so quit your sulking. Born efficient, got ambition, sort of vicious, yep, that's me. Not artistic, unrealistic, chauvinistic, not those things. Go the distance, so prolific, postal cryptic, move swiftly, unsubmissive, the king of mischief, the golden ticket, rare sight to see. I stay committed, embrace the rigid, I'm playful with it, yeah, basically. Too great to mimic,
Hold on,
you hate your bitter.
we gotta go back.
I've been fine with me. Sort of vicious, yep,
a little more.
And what you see
I'm watching the video. I'm not even listening. Okay.
The one trick pony's here, so quit your sulking. Born efficient, got ambition, sort of vicious, yep, that's me. Not artistic, Unrealistic, chauvinistic, not those things. Go the distance, so prolific, postal cryptic, move swiftly. Unsubmissive, the king of mischief, the golden ticket, rare sight to see. I stay committed, embrace the rigid, I'm playful with it, yeah, basically. Too great to mimic, you hate your bitter, no favoritism, that's fine with me. Create the riddles, portrayed uncivil, unsafe a little. Oh, yes, indeed, it's plain and simple. I'm far from brittle, unbreakable. You following? I'm Bruce Willis.
So I'm torn between watching and listening. It's hard to do both because it's so like the video itself is just it's captivating with these transitions where he started up in the clouds and then he jumped into the living room and then he went from there through the in the kitchen out to the forest and now he's in a damn grocery store, and this is all within a minute and 19 seconds of this video. I'm struggling listening, but I'm hearing he's saying some dope shit where he's talking about what he is and what he's not, and how people see him and how they perceive him.
Unbreakable, you following? I'm Bruce Willis in a train wreck. I'm like trading your car for a new jack. I'm like having a boss getting upset cause you asked him for less on your paycheck. I'm like doing headstands with a broke neck. I'm like watching your kid take his first steps. I'm like saying Bill Gates couldn't pay rent cause he's too broke. Where am I going with this? Unbelievable. Yes, inconceivable.
Okay.
See myself as fairly reasonable.
Okay, I was listening to what he was saying right there, and he was saying, I'm like asking your boss for less money, or like Bill Gates not being able to pay rent. And I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? And then, unbelievable. Got it.
See myself as fairly reasonable, but at times I can be stubborn, so if I have to, I will rock the boat. I don't tend to take the easy road, that's just not the way I like to roll. Shoot things probably unfeasible, I've done already 100-fold. 100-fold it's probable that I might press the envelope. Ideas so astronomical, sometimes I find them comical. Yeah.
He said, what you think is unfeasible, I've already done 100-fold. But again, we still got half the song to listen to the lyrics. These transitions are crazy. This is taking us on a ride.
Sometimes I find them comical. Yeah, incomparable. Replay value phenomenal. Beat selection remarkable. Slowing me down impossible. I don't rock no rollies. I don't hang around no phonies. I don't really got no trophies. I don't know why God chose me. Got something in the cup, ain't codeine. Changed my style, they told me.
Something
now
in
they
the
come
cup,
around
it
like,
ain't
homie,
codeine.
man, y'all better back up slowly. Back up slowly.
Hey.
Kidding. How could you doubt me?
He said, they told me to change my style. Now they come around like, homie, back up slowly. Like, I ain't having that bullshit. I remember you talking all that shit back before, trying to tell me what I'm doing ain't gonna work. Now that I'm on, you want to come around acting like you my friend? Nah, back up.
Who are you kidding? How could you doubt me? I've always delivered. Ripping the teeth out of the back of my mouth. The close you get to my wisdom. See, my initial thought was the way, but what can I say? I had to come visit. Check on you guys. You doing all right? You're yearly socked. Yeah, that's what I figured. They cover their heads up whenever I drop. Shake the whole industry, put them in shock. Come out the clouds like a meteor rock, then land on the earth like ready or not. Ain't no one like me.
Fireman's like, what the fuck? You just gonna leave us with this mess back here? He said, pulling the teeth out the back of my mouth is the closest you'll ever get to my wisdom. I've heard one NF song before this, and that one song I heard, I was sold.
Ain't no one like me to cream me the crop. Don't even front, but give me some props. I'll pick up your body and throw it a block. Okay, I admit it, that's over the top. Not there in the headlight looks. Every time I step my foot on the ground, I get mistook for a lame with no weight to his name. Ground just shook, let's not beat around the bush. Even my B-sides throw him off like how's he do it. Some say I'm a great influence. I don't know about that, but I did do the best I could.
He said, I get mistaken for a lame with no weight to my name. And then the ground just shook. Basically saying like, yo, I'm Godzilla walking through this bitch. You better respect this.
Hollywood, hope Nate doesn't go Hollywood. You think that you don't know me good? You think that you don't know me good? Hollywood, hope Nate doesn't go Hollywood. You think that you don't know me good?
Come on with it.
You think that you don't know me? I always advance.
Hey.
How I fail, you know I stand.
Hey.
Raising the bar, I gotta expand. Top of the charts, I'm setting up camp.
Hey, we gotta go back. I gotta hear that one more time. That beat drop, I knew it was coming.
I'm a great influence, I don't know about that.
Oh, I knew it was coming.
Hollywood, Hollywood, hope Nate doesn't
That
go
shit was
Hollywood.
fire.
You think that you don't know me good? You think that you don't know me good? Hollywood, Hollywood.
You can feel it. You can just feel it building up.
You think that you don't know me good? You think that you don't know me? I always advance. Say I fail, you know I stand. Raising the bar, I gotta expand. Top of the charts, I'm setting up camp. Pounding my stakes, I put on my tent. Shoot for the stars, they fall in my hand. Stick to my guns, I don't even flinch. Can push all you want, they moving an inch. I rarely miss, you know I'm relentless.
Now this is the part that I saw, the small clip of the behind the scenes, and it's like 30-second song, but I had to add it in here. And I hadn't watched this video before I watched the behind the scenes, and I clicked on it because it was so small, so I watched it, and it threw me off. I didn't know what the hell was happening in this video, because you can see the car. I'll go back a little bit more. The cars actually hit each other, and some shit flies off. I'm like, this dude is crazy.
Top of the charts, I'm setting up camp. Pounding my stakes,
Watch.
shoot for the stars, they fall in my hand. Stick to my guns, I don't even flinch. Can push all you
These
want,
two cars right here. Look right here. Bow. They really hit each other.
No way to prevent it. Just who I am, and I don't regret it. See what I want, and then I go get it. Follow my gut, I'm happy I did it. Beat all the odds, I ain't got no limits. Can it be stopped? You paying attention? I ain't gotta say it. They know where my head is. They know where my head is.
Okay. NF. That was too much. That was too much. Clouds, the mixtape. Hey, sign me up. I'm on it. I need that. I need every single one of you to tell me your favorite NF song, because I need more. Okay, but first, we're going to check out that little behind the scenes snippet. So this video says that it's like 3 minutes, 47 seconds. It's not. It's the same clip over and over. It's like 30 seconds, 40 seconds long, but it's of when the cars are driving by, and I don't know. I think these motherfuckers crazy, but we're going to check this out. Because they come flying by. Some of them come pretty damn fast. Out of control. See how fast that car was going? Look, see? Look at them cars back there. Look, this is the one that gets hit. Bow. I don't know if that was planned or not. I hope they got insurance. Yeah, that's crazy. See, and then it just keeps going. It just keeps going over and over. Now, I mean, I don't even know if it needs to be said. NF killed that. He bodied that song. That shit was dope. But I want to give a shout out to the editors of that video. The transitions and how smooth everything went together. That's what had my attention more almost than the song. Now, before we get out of here, we got to do shout out of the week, and that goes to Jure up in Seattle, my second home. He posted my channel on his story and gave me a shout out to all of his pretty little lady friends. He definitely is in the running for having the sexiest female friends. If this was a competition, he would make the playoffs. All right, I'm just saying, you guys go over to his page and show him some love. And if you want to be featured in a shout out of the week, make sure you share one of my videos on your Instagram story and tag me in it. And you guys don't forget to talk to me in the comments and let me know what you think about this video. Share and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content. You guys stay safe, stay healthy. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.